let's look at creating and using lists. So I'm creating a list. It's like any other variable. We name it days, and then we're going to store a list inside. And you can use single or double quotes. And now I can do things with my list. Let's take a look at the various ways that we can use it. So I could print my list using a for loop or just by printing it. And let's look at the difference in that. This prints it out in your list structure with your brackets on either end. But if I don't want it to print that way, I can use my for loop and a new variable. For day, in days, print day. And that will step through the list, and you don't even need to know the index, but it's going to step through it 0, 1, 2, 3, and it will print them, and it will print them on new lines for each one. So we can add to it. This won't make sense. It'll make sense programmatically, but it will not make sense because we don't have 8 days a week unless it's the Beatles. And we'll just say we are adding a month. And then when I print days, you'll see it now has January at the end. Well, that doesn't belong there, so we can try getting rid of it. Now pop automatically removes the last one, or we could be more specific and remove a different one. So pop removes the last one. Or if we wanted to get weekdays, and that's removing it by value. And we can take a look at how that works. Oh, I got Saturday still. So what did I do wrong? Oh, I got rid of it. Okay, so let's change this to Saturday. And let's show you how to do a pop with an index number. So if you know the value, you use the value. If you know the index, you remove the index. So Sunday is 0, so we pop 0 should get removed Sunday, and then we're removing Saturday. And that gives us the weekdays. We can then check our length. We'll do it after the append. And somehow I messed that up. How? And see, I have my error down here. Oh, I got an extra bracket up there. Look at my error. I have an extra bracket there. I must have hit my laptop touchscreen. That sort of thing just happens when you're programming. Oh, I print days. I did not mean to do that. I meant to do days.len. I'm not sure that's right. I think it might. Let's take a look. Yep, did it wrong. That's one of the things with programming. I could have looked it up. Sometimes you do the .len and sometimes you do the len days. And sometimes it's just faster to try it. There are 8 days, so that should have been 8 days in the days list. And then I can copy that line of code and we can see its value. After each change, 8 days, 7 days, 5 days. So that's how to use some of the basic functions with list, as well as how to use a list with a loop.